Greetings family, welcome back to my channel. In this particular video, I would like to make a plea for peace between the commentators in the Black conscious community as well as members of the hip hop community, alright? Because recently there's been a war of words taking place between our brother Tariq Nasheed of Tariq Radio and Yukmouth. Alright? Now, if that name escapes you, it's due to the fact that Yukmouth hasn't released many songs as of late. He's known for a song called I Got 5 on it. Many of the greats have did excellent freestyles on the I Got 5 on it instrumentals. Alright? And it's a particularly good beat to freestyle on. I think that's why many people, I think Prodigy did one, I think Nas did one if I'm not mistaken, but some of the greats actually freestyle on that instrumental. But family, Tariq Nasheed and Yukmouth are in a war of words, basically because they have divergent opinions about the NFAC coalition and Grandmaster J. Okay, Yukmouth is of the position that Tariq Nasheed is all talk and no work. He's saying that Grandmaster J is on the field, Grandmaster J is in the public, and he's saying that Tariq Nasheed basically releases documentaries and does commentary. And people always tend to take that position whenever we criticize literally anything in our community. Because people will say, well, if you're criticizing this organization, what is it that you are doing? How can you remedy the situation? Do you have any platform that can remedy the situation? And I think it's a fair question to ask, but I don't think we should invalidate the various forms of protest. People can protest in their stand-up comedy. People can protest in a video production. People can protest or cause change to take place with a rap album, with a reggae album. Alright, we've seen it happen. The various forms of media can be transformative. But what I would like to say, the exchange between these two brothers has gotten very intense. Our brother Tariq Nasheed responded to this criticism with a very vicious roast. He was basically making some personal attacks against Yukmouth, saying that he hasn't had a hit since I Got 5 on it. He called Yukmouth's braids goddess twists. He said many disparaging things about Yukmouth, and he says that he's like a child in the way that he speaks on his podcast. But I think it really speaks to the fact that sometimes when we can't respectfully disagree, sometimes we just need to not engage one another, because I think everybody has a right to take a position with regard to an organization. We all have a right to speak about it, but it seems to me that people are engaging in this tit for tat for views, and I don't think it's productive. I don't think it's helpful, because now Yukmouth is even calling Tariq Nasheed a pedophile. He's playing clips from Cynthia G and basically compiling a case to make Tariq look like he's suspect. So I don't think it's really productive. And if people were always so adamant about a particular position, why is it that you just taken this position in recent memory? If you always had a platform and you never liked this person, how is it that now it's the time that you decided to speak about it? But I just want to see peace in the community, and family, let's find a way to reconcile our differences in a way that could be productive. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.